With Clyde Aikau's passing, it feels right to introduce you to one of the most iconic phrases in surf culture. Eddie would go. Welcome to the Wipeout Weekly, the daily podcast for beginners, wannabe surfers, and seasoned wipeout enthusiasts. No hype, no filler, just the highs, lows, and honest truth about learning to surf and finding your place in surf culture. I'm your host, Suze Wilson. Let's go out. You might have even worn it on a t-shirt or shouted it out to a mate as they tried to take a terrifying drop on a 2-foot wave. But do you know what it actually means, where it came from, and more importantly, who was Eddie? Let me tell you a story. Eddie Aikau, Clyde Aikau's older brother, was a native Hawaiian, lifeguard, and big wave surfer born in 1946 in Kahului, Maui. He was the first official lifeguard on the North Shore of Oahu, credited with saving over 500 lives at Waimea Bay. He'd paddle out when no one else would. He served Waimea despite it being massive, chaotic, life-threatening. Eddie would go whenever no one else would. The phrase was cemented by a tragedy. March 16, 1978. Eddie was crew on a traditional Polynesian voyaging canoe called the Hōkūleʻa. It was sailing from Hawaii to Tahiti using only traditional navigation techniques. No GPS, no compass. The canoe capsized in rough seas south of Molokai. No rescuers in sight. So Eddie did what Eddie always did. He went. He took his surfboard, a few oranges, and paddled for help. He was last seen paddling toward Lanai. His body was never found. The crew was eventually rescued, but Eddie was gone. The Eddie would go saying started as a way to honor him and became a rallying cry in big wave surf culture. It means go when it's scary. Go when others won't. Go because it's the right thing to do. All heart, not ego. Just like Eddie. Following Eddie's passing and in his honor, the Eddie Aikau Big Wave Invitational was established. It's a big wave surf contest held at Waimea Bay. It only runs when the waves are consistently 20-plus feet Hawaiian scale, so that's like 40-foot faces in mortal terms. So it doesn't happen every year, and invitees are handpicked. And that's when you hear, Eddie would go, yelled out loud. And that's all for today. Check out the Wipeout Weekly for our free newsletter, more stories, and ways to connect with us. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow for more of the Wipeout Weekly.